So it's been decided, everyone. Today's big curveball is going to be weekly helicopters, which means as soon as we unlock the new chunk, over the course of about 2 weeks or so, we will experience 3 helicopter events. One during the start of the 15th day, another in the halfway mark, and finally one last helicopter event to mark the end of a new chunk. Which in all honesty isn't that bad, especially compared to breaking one of my legs or having another terrible fate befall me. So I'm pretty excited to go right back into some more Project Zomboid with the Chunkman challenge. Welcome on back, everyone, and today I actually have a plan. For one, that plan is going to be sleeping because it is pretty late out, but after that I would like to try and set up a small little farm and maybe get a couple of water collectors to prepare for the long haul. At this point, I'm not sure how much longer we'll have for power, so setting it up before is better than ever. But first, let's get some sleep. And even before that, do a little bit of burpees. Also, if you're curious about how I'm going to be enabling the helicopter event, I need to use debug mode just for this small little feature here. Get the choppa. All I have to do is hit it as soon as it becomes a new day. I'm sure there's other ways of doing it, but it's the most simple for me. So yeah, that's why I have debug enabled in the corner. Okay, that was a very quick sleep, but if we look at the timer, it should be pretty close to day 14. Yeah, it's actually still day 13 and 17 odd hours. I'm just gonna call it day 14 for ease of use. Anyways, welcome to day 14. We are gonna be setting up some water collectors and maybe a small little base. If you remember last time, we did get a few seeds, including mint, parsley, thyme, cabbages, and lavender, which I don't really care about the rest of these, but the cabbage seeds will be nice to actually set up, renewable trapping. And if you also take a look over here, we should have a shovel which will do the job. A nice little entrenching tool. Sadly, I don't have a sack that I could fill up with soil, because I very much would love to set up a farm on top of the roof here. Right, because we have access to rainwater, and it's just a cool little vibe. At the same time though, maybe we don't need that. First of all, I am going to be doing something in the morning, and that's going to be collecting any garbage bags we see, so I can see how many water collectors we can make. We have 2 in there, 1 inside my shelves. That's rain. Okay, that's perfect. If I can hurry up and make this as soon as possible, then we will actually be able to catch that early and get some basic water going. Do we have any more trash bags? Come on, we need 4 per water collector. Something that should be pretty easily obtained. Nope, just a clone in there. We got none in there either. Not even any in here, just a full carton of wine. That's good for pain killing, but I really need some trash bags right now, man. Maybe we can get lucky inside these bathrooms. No, surprisingly, we don't have a lot of trash bags. Not as much as I would have hoped. Maybe there's one inside this office. I am grasping at straws right now. No, we just have a stupid zombie. Get the hell out of here. And here we have sesame oil, which I guess is food. Finally, we have rotten watermelons and eggs. Okay, it looks like we're only going to be able to make a total of not even 1 water collector, huh? We just need 1 more trash bag. We can get lucky with it, right? Are there any... No, I don't see any dumpsters nearby. Maybe the neighbors could have something? Let me go rest up a little bit and we'll go check. Come on, man. How hard is it to find a single trash bag? We have dumpsters here. Yes, that's what we're talking about. We have trash bags with a few goodies inside. I don't really care. Wow, really? A sledgehammer head? Okay, I have to check these more often. That's awesome. I'll take the gravy mix, the digital watch, the garbage bags, and here we have another couple, maybe? No. I'm gonna see if I can grab just a few more so we can make 2 water collectors at the bare minimum. We got a zombie, not really it, 2 of them. Any garbage bags? Nope, nada. Yeah, no, we're not really gonna get lucky with garbage bags today. I wish they would have spawned in, like, big old bags, but beggars really can't be choosers with it. Any other trash cans that I can find real quick, or is that gonna be it? I'm gonna go for broke and see if I can find just 2 more trash bags. And I'm not talking about you. Get out of here. Over here we have a garbage bag, though. Okay, that's 1 more out of the way. Giving me 6, just 2 more. That's all I ask for. None in the bathroom, sadly. None over here. Count that as a no from the bathroom, too. Okay, it looks like we're only going to be able to get one trash bag. Also, I don't see the border anymore. I'm not sure if that's with me having debug mode enabled, so I might turn that off really quick to see if that changes anything. For now, we have just 6 garbage bags. Oh, hold on, I see another one over here. Ooh, okay, maybe we do look for one more. I mean, come on, if we're finding it here, my luck has to be decently good. Also, nice Hawaiian shirt. I will take that. Are there any other trash bags I can reach semi-reliably? I will check the interior, maybe. Ooh, that's a good sign. We got 2 trash cans. I see a camo backpack, which does intrigue me. Come on. No, really? It's not in here? Aw, dude, I was really hoping for it. Well, we're gonna have to continue looking, but maybe Camo Guy has something that I need, right? We have a doll. Not too worth it. I'll take the watch. The fanny pack is also pretty cool. I'm gonna kill those 2 just in a minute. God, why are there no trash cans in these people's homes? How do they take out their trash? Maybe the basement? Nope, nothing. We do have a couple of shovels, though, and a trowel, which will be very helpful in making our rooftop garden a possibility. I guess the game really doesn't want to give me that last trash can. My starter home, maybe? No, I don't see anything in there either. Yeah, that seems to be it. No more trash cans. Unless we get lucky in that trash can there, which is still in our border zone, because I do remember killing a bunch of zombies here previously. Please? Dang, dude, just toys. Alright, you win some, you lose some. Well, at least make the 1 water collector and schmoove our way on back home. Also, let me go disable debug mode. I'll re-enable it when I need to enable the chopper event. Alrighty, I went ahead, restarted the game. Let's see if I can see the border now. No, I can't. Okay, I think I know what happened. So at the start of this series, the Chunkman challenge mod actually didn't work properly with build 42 and all it showed was the border, but I think that got updated and now it properly works, so we may have to be here another 15 days, everyone. Yeah, no, it's enabled. Let me see if I can run outside of the border zone now. No, I can't anymore. Well, that's not good for old me. It looks like we may be here another 15 days, everyone. Oh boy, the same chunk for a whole month. I'm gonna try my best to survive. I think it's a nice little curveball that I wasn't expecting even. And you know what? I like to roll with the punches. We'll run it through and see how bad it gets for us and whether we starve to death or get overrun. Oh, nope, that's our time to go. We are in severe pain, we're tense. Why are we in pain? Oh, yeah, muscle strain. That would do it. Let's just make the 1 water collector and make the best out of a bad situation. Oh yeah, another thing we could do is actually grab some of the empty containers and use that to collect rainwater too. Yeah, alright, I kind of forgot you can do that. Let's see, what kind of pots do we have? We got 2 empty pots here. While we're here as well, let me go drop off all the food we have. And these 2 jerry cans are pretty filled up with water, so I don't need to worry about that. Finally checking to see what we need in order to make a water collector. It looks like we're gonna need 6 planks, 5 nails, 4 garbage bags. We can create the better one, which is gonna be able to hold more water. Yeah, that's actually really damn nice. Alright, there's always a nice little silver lining to everything then. Just to make sure we don't have any tarps. Nah, we don't. Alright, well, let's go make it up then. The question I ask myself now, though, is where we set up our little rooftop garden. Wait a minute, no, I see another glaring issue. We don't have a sack to carry the goodies. Yeah, we have not found one during the course of this entire run. So yeah, we won't be able to set it up on the roof just yet. Maybe we make a little, like, what, courtyard garden? It'd be pretty defendable. The next chunk I will be unlocking is that one. Yeah, okay, let's go set it up against a wall near those doors there. It's not as cool as a rooftop garden, nor as safe, but we make do with what we have. Let's set it up right down here. Oh, wait, no. Never mind, everyone. We need carpentry level 5 in order to make that. Okay, I guess we can make the real crappy one. What's my skill level again? Aside from all the muscle strain we have, level 3. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck making the good old-fashioned one here. I'll drop it right there. Why didn't it use the resources? Yeah, okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. I am just gonna remove the stuff that should be gone, and I will put it in a trash can. Now I can just about tuck in and sleep for the day. Because looking at our character, we really need to. Which means tomorrow is gonna be the big day where the first chopper event hits. I hope you're ready, Trash. It's probably gonna bring in a lot of loot and opportunity, but with it, also danger. We're gonna have some dandelions, 1 Diet Cola, and some good old-fashioned lavender and milk. Oh, before I forget though, let's go set up that farm. This is the most disgusting dinner I've ever had, but it's all we have right now. Hey, that dandelion gave me -2 hunger instead of -1. That might be able to feed us for a little bit. Where would be a good spot for the farm? Oh, nope, never mind. It stopped raining as soon as I decided to go out for it. How much rainwater did I collect? That's barely anything. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna go set up a small little set of furrows, maybe right there. How many cabbages can I plant now? 2, 3. Okay, we can get a lot of cabbages going here right now. We're gonna plant the 4. I am gonna save the rest for later. The reason why I do want to do this, by the way, is so I can kind of stagger out my crops, because we probably won't be having power anytime soon. Because 1, we need gasoline, which we don't have in abundance, and 2, we need a generator, which I haven't seen in eons. So planting the cabbages in days or weeks of like 4 or 5 would give me a chance of collecting 1 harvest and then having food for the next one, instead of putting it all in 1 basket and having the food rotten all in one go. I'm hoping that's how it works. So we will just start off with 4. I'll water it alright with the jerry can. Then finally I can get some sleep. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I have no idea why I'm so scatterbrained. I think a lot of it is just me staring at the stars of the wizard hat. It's really appealing to me. Alright, let's go water the plants, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey, we woke up at 3 a.m. everyone. We are approaching the 15th day very soon. We've killed 202 zombies, we're losing weight once again, and I am terrified to see how we're gonna survive the rest of this run with how many, seeds we have. Also, do you hear that? That is more rain. I'm gonna go set up some more plants. Lavender, marigold, parsley, and mint. Just all of the above. We should have our gardening trowel already. Yeah, it'll be real easy. Any zombies nearby? Nope. Perfect. We'll get 2 lavender, 2 marigold, 2 mint. Finally, over here, we're just gonna have a big old lavender pile and just hope it grows. I am gonna go ahead inside. We are experiencing quite a bit of pain, obviously from muscle strain. Yeah, I guess we'll just read books until it hits 9 o'clock, then the chopper should come in. Well, I mean, it will be coming in. It's just a matter of time. You've got to be kidding me. Of all times? Of all times, it's gotta go off, huh? It's right now? Alright, that sucks eggs, everyone. What that means is this entire little basement place that I have for myself, yeah, we're not gonna be able to live in here anymore. We're gonna have to go up to a surface area because we don't have lights. Oh, this is gonna be downright depressing. Okay, well, I guess this classroom right here is gonna be the next best thing. Oh, I worry about the windows a lot. I'm gonna worry about that next time. We still have a couple more hours. I'm gonna sit like a studious little student, and I will read my pottery book. Also, we got 5 worms. That's pretty awesome. They do go bad, though. And soon, we will be on day 15. Wait for the little bing bing. Yep, there it is. Now, all I have to do is go into debug mode, go right on over to the game, and enable the chopper event. Ah, there it is. What a good day. I am gonna have to disassemble some items here, so while that's going and, you know, creating a little bit of a hubbub, we can go disassemble some of these. Do I want to disassemble these, or do I want to stack them against the windows? You know what? I'm gonna stack them against the windows for my own safety. By the way, if you're curious, we're not leaving from the school until the chopper event is gone, because I can only imagine how worse it'll be if they actually get a beat on me. Then after that, all we have to do is sit through another 2 chopper events and we'll be right as rain. Alright, let's drop it here, and all I'm gonna do is create like a nice little barrier around these windows. We're starting to get some zombies coming in now. I have no idea where that is. I am kind of terrified of the school now, actually. It's really damn dark inside this place. And I don't have a lot of flashlight battery. At the very least, the outside is looking pretty clear. We got our first zombie. Please don't trample the crops. Thank you. And bam. Okay, cool. I haven't seen any zombies maneuver around, so maybe the chopper event wasn't that bad. I don't hear it anymore, which means it has gone by successfully. Before I do anything else, we're gonna go ahead, disable debug mode, and we can see how bad things have gotten. Hello there, everyone. We are about to be pleasantly surprised or absolutely terrified at what this thing has brought in. I'm hoping it's the former, not the latter, but we can definitely figure that out by just going right on outside. Before that, though, we are slightly thirsty and hungry, so let's go into my pitch black basement, which is now a horror movie set, to grab what I need. And also, while we are here, can I drop off anything from my bag? No, not really, aside from these digital watches. I think I'm gonna save a lot of this inventory movement to, you know, the upper classroom where I'm gonna be sleeping now, later. Let's eat some delicious ketchup. No, we can't just eat ketchup, man. I'll drink some juice and maybe finish it off with some parsley. So we really need food, guys. So this is gonna be starvation month, I think. It's okay, Trash. It's just gonna be 15 days. 15 days of pure hunger. I'm sure we won't be emaciated by the time it's over. Especially with our high metabolism. We have 1 zombie outside. That's all they brought in so far. Looking around, I actually don't see anything that bad. The chopper may have gone by pretty peacefully. Not bad. You know what else is not bad? Okay, no, I see some zombies down there. I'm gonna go grab the sludgy really quick and see what's in the garage, too. Remember, everyone, this is our final place before we have to go 15 days without looting. So if there's nothing good in here, we're kind of on our own. We're in. We have some boxes, nails, small handles, pretty cool stuff. What is that? Is that like a loom? Yes, it is. I actually got it correct this time. A boonie hat, water purification tablets. Those would be very cool. And underpants. Okay, we ain't got much here. It was cool to check out, I guess. I am gonna go clear out some of the zombies in the field because I don't see that many nearby. Please, there has to be something in these traps. Anything at this point, man. I will take anything. Let's check them. Nope, nothing there. No bait's been taken. Oh, this is not boding well for me. Oh yeah, actually one of my traps broke. Yeah, we got nothing, everyone. Just broken scrap wooden twine. I'm gonna try my best to cut up more grass shavings. And maybe tomorrow we'll get a little bit more lucky. Yeah, 2 of my traps just broke straight up. It's fine. We're gonna get food. Any minute now. It will happen. We just have to believe. If I don't believe right now, I'm gonna lose the will to live. Okay, that's all the traps set up. The chopper event really hasn't brought in that many zombies, aside from the 3 there, which I do need to clear out really quick. Hey, that's a new level of long blunt, at least. Oh, that's a bad sign of the future. Okay, cool. Any other groups of zombies that I need to worry about? I don't see any. We've survived for 29 hours with the actual challenge being enabled this time. That's already 1 day there out of the 15 we need. Everyone, we're actually gonna be just fine. I am not looking forward to the next episode, but at the same time I am. I'm gonna go skedaddle my way on home, and we will end things there. Tomorrow, I will probably be moving some of my inventory over, and we're gonna probably eat worms for the rest of the challenge here, or at least for the rest of the 15 days. Not to mention there's another 2 chopper events for me. Honestly, I'm hoping they bring in a lot of zombies so we can get some more supplies. Because right now, it is absolutely barren and tragic. How did Chester even do this, man, in a trailer park of all places? Maybe tomorrow we'll get lucky foraging, though, because that's what we're going to be doing for a lot of this. Or, better yet, we can catch a nice little rabbit. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more as I figure out ways to get food. Please leave your suggestions down in the comments below, aside from me eating worms and becoming Worm Boy. I will see you guys next time. Peace the hell out, everyone.